Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 11 grocery saving tips most people won't do. Let's get started and talk about it. And the reason I came up with this idea was because I had a discussion with somebody at the grocery store and I was really surprised at something that she said to me. I'm going to get right into it. Number one, eat leftovers. I can't believe how many people they won't eat leftovers. And I actually had somebody put something on my comments and said, you know what, Money Mom, if people came over for dinner, are you going to feed them a meal out of your bento box? Well, honestly, I usually have 3 or 4 meals. I don't let them sit in the refrigerator forever. They get eaten quickly, so they're not just sitting there for weeks. I don't think there's anything wrong with if because they'd have a choice of all the different foods they want to eat. They're just in a bento box. I could plate it up and heat it up for them. But a lot of people won't eat leftovers. And I met this mother. She has 2 children. I would say they're both preteen, and she got pregnant again, not expected, an extra blessing, right? And she said that she spends a lot on groceries because nobody in her family likes reheated food. So whatever they don't eat gets thrown away. I was like, oh my gosh, I just can't imagine. So a lot of people won't eat leftovers. Number 2, and a lot of people can be guilty of this one, eat something that didn't turn out very good. I recently made something, it was kind of a taco dish, and I overcooked it a little bit. It doesn't taste bad, but it's not as good as it normally is. But if something doesn't turn out, I do what my mother used to do. I doctor it up. You could put some barbecue sauce on there. You could, do something to it. Maybe melt a little cheese on top. Do something to kind of revitalize it. That's the word I want to use. So I don't just throw it out because it didn't totally turn out. Now, there are some things I've really botched that I'm like, oops, this isn't edible. But many times you can work around it. Number 3, eat expired food. I do the smell test, but you know what? I eat expired food all the time. If something's expired, I try not to let it expire, and I look through my older food. But there's some things that are expired, like I had some yogurt that was expired by a week. I ate it. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Number 4, this people find odd, but a lot of people like convenience. I carry snacks, food, and drinks with me wherever I go. And you know what? I normally am not the one eating it or drinking it. I usually give it away to somebody that's thirsty or hungry, which, hey, I'm glad I have it to give. But many people want convenience, okay? They want something to grab. The other day I was doing a product demo, and this person did not pack their lunch. She goes, yeah, I'm broke. Well, I gave her half my lunch. Why? Because I bring tons of food. I had an extra protein shake and a couple other things, and I just gave it to her, because she was broke, she was hungry, and, that's why I always bring food. I bring a little cooler with me. I always have it on hand, and it saves a lot of money, but most people don't want to mess with that. They like convenience, okay? Another thing, and I don't know that many people that do this, you guys know I batch cook and I double batch cook. So if I am going to make a lasagna, I make 2 of them. If I'm going to make Dorito casserole, I'm going to make 2 pans of it. I double batch things so that I have a lot. If I make breakfast casserole, I usually make 2 pans. So, and usually most days, 5 of the 7 days, I cook or bake something so that we have a lot of variety. And you know what? I still spend right around, and my grocery budget hasn't gone up, I still spend right around $500 a month. I save for 3.5 people because I have company and people come over. And I think that's pretty good in today's economy. And I'm getting better at not wasting food, which is good. So meal prepping and double batching. I don't know many people that cook and put their food in bento boxes. Number 6, scratch cook. I don't scratch cook everything. I do take some shortcuts, but many people think it takes a long time. But you know what? It really doesn't take that long a time to scratch cook. It depends what it is, but a lot of times it really doesn't. Number 7, this is something I don't do. You can tell by looking at me. Simply eat less food. Many people, I'm going to point to me, I'm not pointing to you guys. If we ate less food, that would save a significant amount of money right there. Number 8, I don't do this one at all because it would require time. And right now I don't feel like I have that time, is forage for food, dumpster diving, and growing your own food, gardening. All of those things take time, but people save a lot of money on that. And number 9, eating the same meals over and over and over again. For example, lentil stew, lentil loaf, bean soup, things like that, okay? Number 10, I don't do this one either. I even bought a book, but I donated it. tracking all your grocery prices and staying on top of it. Let me know if any of you do that. Last but not least, going meatless several days a week and trying new vegan recipes. Under the Median, Hope and Larry, they save a lot of money, and they probably have excellent health too by going meatless and eating simple recipes, but delicious and nutritious. So these are things that many people won't do. Several of these I actually do, but there are some that I don't do. So let me know how you feel about this list. What do you want to add to the list? Are these any of these that you won't do? That's all I have to say for now. Love you, appreciate you. Hope to see you on the next video. Bye, everybody.